Hey everyone, Tim Kramer here. I am going to give you a short video on my ethics assignment for Information Systems 220. For this video, I chose case 3 out of the given options, which is a privacy violation. So in this, the employee at the company was to break a security code to access confidential information on higher up execs in the company to find out information such as their salaries compared to other employees, compared to himself, herself. Um, the information was never used, and the employee is to say they just looked at it, broke the code to say they were curious. So how I would judge the employee is I think it's important that you have to evaluate the situation as a whole and really break it down, sit down and speak with the employee. I think I would want to do it with a group of people, have a group of people hear it, and then after hearing the employee's story in full, dismiss the employee and then as a group discuss. But in this meeting with the employee, you should explain the consequences. You should say that there's possible termination depending on what our company rules are. If we think it's necessary, there might have to be a punishment. Um, so I think what I would do in the long run is simply, it would be a severe punishment most likely for something like this, breaking confidential information. But I'm not sure if I'd go all the way to termination. We'd have to completely evaluate everything, look at all the variables. So just some history on privacy violations. It's basically happening on an everyday basis because we're in such a technology-based world. It's very common. It's very easy to happen with coding and clickbait and all this other stuff. It's happening in small and large-scale companies. As of right now, Facebook is going up against the largest privacy violation in the history. Apparently, it's $22.5 million against them that they will have to pay for invading privacy. So basically, like I said earlier, the increase of technology is increasing privacy risks because of all the ways you could access it. There's so many different things you could access, such as medical records, financial records. But on the bright side of this, there's only a lot of negatives, but the law does protect you. The law protects consumers and protects employees. And because employees, companies, those working in these fields are accountable for their actions. And why I picked this topic is I understand the importance of confidentiality. Here at Xavier University, I am a confidential resource. So I've worked with students and I've held their privacy information to myself. And so I understand the why and the importance that should be around there. There's information everyone has that they don't want everyone to know. This type of stuff happens every day. It can happen at any time. Online shopping, clickbait on a YouTube ad, loss of your card, like a credit card. They could take your numbers, take your name, and use you. So basically what I've learned in the long run is privacy violations are happening on a regular basis because of our tech world. But the law does protect you. It protects others. Companies can have their own processes and consequences in these type of situations, and that the law does take these, and every company takes these situations very seriously, so people need to be careful what they're doing, and sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. Thank you.